Congratulations! Woohoo! Yay!
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sitting in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury.
This is my clap out to the fifth graders.
Good life every good night, you're a highway.
Fifth graders, you did it! You made it!
Even know I can make your hands clap.
Yay! Woo! Good job, fifth graders! We're so proud of you! We're gonna miss you! You're doing awesome and we love you! Thanks guys for being so great! Woohoo! Woo!
Congratulations! Have a great summer!
Side Tigers, this is Mr. H. I wanted to first congratulate you fifth graders on finishing out the school year. It was an interesting and unusual way to end. I know all of us teachers wish that we could have ended the year with you guys at school. I miss my gym, I miss you guys running around having fun, field day, you know, those types of things. But we powered through, and I just wanted to go over some of my notes that I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything. What I want you guys to know is some of you guys I've had since second grade, some third, fourth, and this year, but you've all been really special. You guys, a lot of you guys have helped me out in PE. Some of you guys only wanted to do it once, especially when it was the kindergartners. But I really appreciate all the help that you guys were able to do. What I wanted you guys to know is my kids wanted to give some advice for you guys going into middle school next year. My son's going to be a sophomore in high school, and my daughter is going to be an 8th grader at Rock Creek Middle School. Here's a couple things they said. Number one, go up to people to get to know them. You only experience middle school once, so make sure that you can make as many friends as you can. Stay organized, especially your organizer in your notebooks. Make a couple copies of your student schedule so you don't forget it and you're lost trying to figure out, where do I go? Oh man, I only got 1 minute, and so on. Know your locker combination. Practice it, practice it, practice it. A lot of us older people like me, sometimes we have dreams about forgetting our lockers still today. And we wake up and then we feel a lot better about it. Join as many clubs, sport teams, music, band, group activities. Stay busy. That way you're not always at home on social media and video games. You're outside, you're with friends, you're able to, you know, have fun. Hope you guys have a great summer. Do some of the field day activities or events that I put on my Google Classroom. You can print some of those off. And the one that my daughter and I enjoyed the most was the kicking shoe challenge. Just make sure somebody's not in front of you. And 2, if you have dogs, keep them inside, because we had to chase down our puppy to get my shoe back. And let's see, anything else? I just miss you guys. I miss you guys of not coming to PE. You know, we had a lot of fun, a lot of energy going, but just keep active, okay? Keep active, have a great summer, do as many plans as you can, vacations, just if you're riding bikes or something, that's usually good enough. So, I don't think I offended anybody, and I was pretty respectful. So, I wish you the best, take care, and so long, Mr. H, out.
Hi, fifth graders. The year is almost over, and I know it's not exactly what we all imagined. I know that we all feel probably a little bit cheated out of our experiences together, but I just wanted to say that I am super proud of all of you for all of that you have accomplished, and I really wish you all the best next year in middle school. And please don't forget that you are more than welcome to always come back to Riverside, because Riverside will always be a place that welcomes you. I hope you all have a wonderful summer, and I hope to see you all soon. Hola, niños de quinto grado. Quiero decirles que estoy muy orgullosa de ustedes. Este no es como imaginamos que iría nuestro año juntos, pero quiero decirles que estoy muy orgullosa de ustedes, que todo lo que han cumplido. Y les deseo un verano maravilloso, y les deseo una experiencia el próximo año maravilloso también. Y por favor, que no se olviden que siempre pueden regresar a Riverside, y Riverside siempre es tu casa. Siempre es un hogar donde pueden regresar, y siempre estaremos ahí por ustedes. Espero que tengan un año fantástico y nos vemos pronto. Bye.
Hello, fifth graders, and congratulations on finishing your elementary education. Although I know that this has not been ideal or a normal way to finish out, I want you to know how proud I am and how thankful I was to be your teacher this year. I have so many great memories of our day together, and really, honestly, some of our most special moments were saying good morning to you and saying goodbye to you in our community circles. I chose this quote to leave you with. It says, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." And that comes from Nora Ephron. And as we have talked about so much, do something every day that your future self will thank you for. You have to start today, because tomorrow will come, and then you're going to turn around and part of your life will have already been led. The reason I believe your education is so important is because it will lead to you having choices. And as I've told you many times before, I do not care what you do as long as you get to choose it, because you had the choice to make. I don't want you to grow up in which somebody else makes you do something or limits your choices or says this is all you get to do because these are the only skills you have. So I encourage you to keep on going. You're ready for middle school. You're going to do great. Your lockers are going to be the least of your problems. Remember to be kind, as we can always be kind. Be yourself, because you are unique and special, and there is no one else in the world that can be you except for you. I pray and hope that you will be well and healthy and safe, and that you will keep in touch with me, because I will want to know what happens to you. I loved being your teacher, and each and every one of you was a gift to me, and you taught me just as much as I hopefully taught you. Go forth, be excited, look forward to the life ahead, and remember that your education is a dress rehearsal for the life that is yours to lead. So go and lead it. I will miss you, and I will always love you. I'll see you soon.
Hi, fifth graders. Let me start off by saying how proud I am of you. Each and every one of you worked so hard to get to where you are right now. You've been in elementary school for more than half of your life when you think about it. And that is a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication to yourself. And you should be proud of that. I hope that each and every one of you is so proud of yourself. I want you just to take this in and take this moment to think back over all the wonderful memories you have of elementary school, whether it was all at Riverside or it was spread out over other schools. Just know that you finished off an amazing, amazing accomplishment. And you're not done. You're heading off now into your next big adventure in school. You're heading into middle school, and I'm so, so excited to see all of you head there. Each and every one of you is ready. You are. You're ready to do it. You're ready to take that next step. And it might feel a little scary, and that's okay. It's okay to feel a little bit scared when we're going through a change and you're changing and transitioning and growing, but it's going to be great. And you're going to meet all sorts of new people, and you're going to grow into your amazing, amazing selves. So thank you, each and every one of you, for everything you brought to my classroom this year. And for those of you who are with me for 2 years, thank you for everything you've brought and all of the amazing growth that you've made over those 2 years. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I will miss you, but I expect to hear from you. Just know that if I'm your teacher once, I'm your teacher forever. I'm always here for you anytime you need anything, even if it's just a, hey, Mr. McKay, I'm feeling a little down today. So reach out to me, guys, and enjoy your summer, and then just go absolutely destroy it in middle school, all right? Good job. You did it. Riverside is better for having had you all here. Thank you all for your amazing leadership and responsibility. I'll miss you. I love you all. Good job.
Hi, everybody. I am here today to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. You are ready for this next phase of your life. You are ready for middle school. It has been such an honor for me to be a part of your life. Whether you have been a student in my class or whether you just know me from seeing me in the halls, I am honored to have been a part of your life up until now. Many of you have been at Riverside since you were in kindergarten. Some of you have only been with us for months. To each and every one of you, I am incredibly proud and honored to be able to share a message with you today. What I want to tell each one of you is that you are part of an amazing, amazing group of kids. You are kind. You are smart. You are resilient. You are incredibly creative, hardworking, just literally an amazing group of kids. I can't wait for many of you to come back and visit and tell us all about your adventures. You are just really maybe a little bit past the beginning part of your learning journey. And I invite you to stay curious about the world. Keep learning, keep asking questions, and keep working hard. My parting words of wisdom to you would be, stay true to who you are. Be proud of who you are. Believe in yourself and help other people. Stay kind. I can't wait to hear about all the amazing things you have ahead of you in your life. And once again, I just want to tell you how grateful, incredibly grateful I feel to have been a part of your life. You're amazing. All right. All the best to you in your new adventure. Bye for now.
Hi, Riverside Tigers. Hola, Tigres de Riverside. I have some special words that I would like to share with you. fifth graders in particular as you move on to middle school. I am going to share this message bilingually, and we are going to start with Spanish. Estudiantes, yo tengo unas palabras que me gustaría compartir con ustedes, especialmente como estudiantes de quinto grado que se van de Riverside en el año que entra a middle school. Vamos a comenzar. Muchos saludos a la clase de quinto grado de Riverside 2020. Esta primavera estamos honrando y celebrando virtualmente la conclusión de su último año como estudiantes primarias. Como ya saben, la pandemia de COVID-19 ha cambiado por total nuestra realidad. Empezaron su quinto año en la escuela como la mayoría de los otros años, estudiando matemáticas, lectura, escritura, ciencias y muchas otras cosas en el salón con tus maestros, rodeados por tus amistades y compañeros de clase. Hicieron memorias juntos en sus clases, en el recreo, el almuerzo y en el bus. Pero de repente, y muy abrupto, cerraron las escuelas en marzo y ni siquiera pudimos despedirnos. Nadie sabía que cuando cerraron las escuelas de Oregon en marzo, que íbamos a tener que conectarnos solo por aprendizaje en línea, por computadora, por el resto del año. Sus maestras tenían que aprender una nueva forma de enseñar, a conectarse con ustedes, y cada uno de ustedes tenían que aprender una forma nueva de hacer sus estudios. Esto no era lo que nadie esperaba como una forma de aprender y hacer la escuela. Espero que sepan que les extraño mucho a todos y no imaginé que así iba a estar honrando el tiempo que estuvieron en Riverside. Encontré estas palabras escritas por Pema Chodron que me gustaría compartir como alguna forma de contemplar algo positivo de los órdenes de la gobernadora de Oregon a quedarse en casa para estar seguros. Dice: nada se va hasta que nos haya enseñado lo que necesitamos saber. Estas palabras me ayudan a reflejar en las cosas que yo he aprendido de mí desde que empecé a hacer mi trabajo como directora por videollamadas desde mi casa. Una cosa que puedo decir es que valoro mucho nuestra comunidad de Riverside. Y cuánto me alegra ver sus sonrisas y orgullo en sus caras de su propio aprendizaje. Ustedes son lo que me llenan a mí. Les animo a reflexionar en algo que hayan aprendido de sí mismos durante este tiempo que han estado en casa. Mientras cerramos este año escolar y los enviamos a middle school y todo lo que viene después, acuérdense de esto. Están queridos, están celebrados y cada uno de ustedes son un regalito especial a nuestra comunidad y al mundo. Lleven consigo lo que han aprendido de sí mismos y sigan sus sueños. Gracias desde el corazón. Que les vaya muy bien. And now in English. Greetings to the 5th grade Riverside class of 2020. This spring, we are doing the honors virtually to celebrate the closure of your last year as elementary students. As you know, the COVID-19 pandemic that has swept the world has significantly changed our reality. You began your 5th grade year, as most other years, learning about math, reading, writing, science, and many other things in class with your teachers, surrounded by friends and classmates. You made memories together in your classes, at recess and lunch, and on the bus. Then we had a sudden and abrupt closure in March, which did not even allow us to say goodbye to one another. No one knew when Oregon schools closed in March that we would be connected only through distance learning for the rest of the year. Your teachers learned a whole new way to teach and connect with you, and each of you learned a whole new way of accessing your schoolwork. This was not the way any of us anticipated doing school. Please know that I miss seeing each of you, and this is not the way I had imagined honoring your time at Riverside. I found this quote that I would like to share as a possible way of contemplating a positive outcome to the governor's orders to stay at home, to stay safe. Nothing ever goes away until it teaches us what we need to know. Pema Chodron. This quote allows me to reflect on the things I have learned about myself since I have been doing my job as a principal through video meetings from my home. One thing I can say for sure is how much I value our Riverside community and how much seeing your smiling faces and your pride in your learning fills me up. I encourage each of you to reflect on something that you may have learned about yourself since you have been at home. As we close this school year and send you on your way to middle school and beyond, remember, you are loved, you are celebrated, and you are each a special gift to our community and the world. Hold on to what you have learned about yourself and go forward and follow your dreams.